Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with Monday's holiday ship-a-thon on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari.
That's right. Everybody grab a cup of coffee, maybe a snack. We're going to be here for a little bit.
It's the morning.
It is.
11.
Well, the morning for us.
For us. We're shipping early today because our post office has been insane. Also, we're at our max. We're shipping about 40 items today, and that is our max.
Yeah.
We cannot do more. So hopefully if the people pay, we can get them shipped out tomorrow or later tonight. 40? We're at 40.
Right.
Cut off.
Yeah, and it's better to get them done a little bit early in the day so that we're not running around with our hair on fire.
My hair's always on fire.
Approaching the deadline to get stuff to the post office.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We predicted it was going to be a big weekend, and it was. No, fantastic, mind-blowing sales, but lots of steady sales.
Yep.
I'm trying to get myself situated here with my coffee.
Situated.
I would like you to know something. On Friday, we didn't make a video, but we sold a $350 cashmere Ralph Lauren dress.
We sure did.
What? It was a really good sale. I wanted to make a little video, but we just didn't have time.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It was a long sleeve, full length maxi, full cashmere black dress.
Yeah, super nice.
I think it's over $358.
$350 something, yeah. It was a good one.
Okay, this is the cool thing. We're shipping out 40 today.
Woo!
And I need to tell you some stats that I just did.
Stats.
20 of the items have been listed less than a week.
Nice.
So over half. And then on top of that, 8 more items on top, so 28, 8.
Uh-huh.
I relisted and they sold. So they've been listed less than a week.
Man, you gotta love that.
So 28 of these items have only been on relisted or cross-listed or both. Have only been on platforms for less than a week.
That's incredible.
That's so good.
That's really good. It means we're listing desirable stuff.
Yes, and then 12 of the items were old, and we're happy to see
Get
them
out.
go. We're going to start on Poshmark with a sweater from Soft Surroundings.
Okay. Which one? 47.28, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to,
It's right there.
This one.
This one here.
See, I told you we're at max capacity. This is a slub knit, orange, really nice, substantial piece from Soft Surroundings, and it sold for $40 on Poshmark. The more substantial Soft Surroundings can, like I said before, it can do really, really well. I think 40 is great. Man, look at the fabric on this. It is gorgeous. It's really, really thick, almost like a fisherman weight sweater. Anyway, it has this big, funnel neck on it. It's a cool sweater. All right. So this is going to go in a priority box because it's Poshmark and we can use any box we want from the post office. Any box we want ever, really.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be priority. It can be your own plain brown paper box if you so desire.
I'm going to try to keep up one ahead of you. It's not going to be easy, but I'm going to try. Yeah, stop laughing.
No.
Okay, so the next thing on Poshmark that sold were these Soft Surrounding Superla jeans. These have a little bit of a floral print on them. And I'm going to keep showing you guys the tickets because 46 cents for these. These are pull-on pants. They are similar to the Eileen Fisher pants that we love to sell. They sell for a little bit less, but sometimes these went for 40, which is really, really good. I would expect to get between 25 and 30, and these went for 40 on Posh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
See, I think people buy these on Posh. These are over £1.
Yeah.
So they got their shipping worth.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's cheaper to ship on Posh.
Yeah.
With that because we charge $7.99. I mean $8.99. I'm sorry. I mean $8.99. All right. So those two. It's going out in a Tyvek. All right. This is a bundle. Poshmark 3-piece bundle.
All right.
And it's all older items, but they're all really great items. And they put the things in a bundle, and I went through every once in a while. I go through the bundles, just at the bundle tab, and then I send offers. And so I sent $60, so it would be $20 an item, which was a huge discount, great deal for them. And it's even better for us because it's older stuff. Love that. So the first thing is, I'm gonna find it. Kathy Ireland. We do not sell this brand, but it came in an auction box that we have, so we were like, might as well try it out. Sometimes, you know, you can be surprised. This is really nice. This is a leather jacket. It's suede.
Yeah, nice old leather jacket.
It's like a bomber style. It's got a zipper and everything. This is cool. I just don't know if the brand's that desirable, but the actual piece wasn't, you know, dated or anything. So I was like, let's list it.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, so that's sold. So that was $20, part of the bundle.
Cool.
And then another jacket. Okay, these are Poshmark. Hold on, I gotta keep organized here. What is this brand? This brand that we like to sell called Bench. This is a jacket. You have the ticket for that?
For this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We've had this so long, but it's so cool. So I'm not sure that this brand has much of a resale value, but it is pretty high retail. And if you can see, it says Bench. We've sold some of their other pieces pretty quickly. I don't know. But maybe it was the size. I don't know. But this is, it's like an outerwear brand. This is kind of thicker and maybe waterproof. I don't know. Also, funnel neck. Maybe we're sensing a theme here. I don't know. Okay, so that sold for $20 in the bundle.
Thank you.
And lastly in the bundle were some Patagonia pants. These are fleece joggers. We actually kind of just listed these, but they didn't get much interest. So I was happy to let them go for $20. I'm not sure that we had them listed for much more than that. Obviously, I'm not going to open them up, but they're a little bit of a vintage style. Oh my gosh, I have to, oh no. I'm going to have to lint roll them.
Oh no.
You know me in the black fleece pants every time.
They're impossible.
I'm not going to look. Anyway, this is the old Patagonia. It's not old, but there's the logo on the zipper pocket.
Okay.
I don't know that we have a square box in here. Oh, I have a large flat rate. I squirreled one away.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I think I did. So you can use the flat rate boxes on Poshmark. Some post offices are like crabby about it.
Yeah.
But it says right on the label, so we're going to do what it says on the label. And we could use our own box, but we always try to use the USPS boxes just because they're free. Boxes can get expensive when it starts to add up.
They sure can. Oh, speaking of boxes, I need to send a message to that guy.
Oh yeah, now the van's clear. We might be getting a pallet of small boxes.
Yikes.
I don't know where we're going to put them.
I don't either.
But we need them.
Okay.
All right, this is ready for some tape. Prep this.
Appreciate it.
Loud tape.
Ah. You gotta hold on a little tighter.
Amateur hour. I need to find a box for this guy too. Maybe he'll fit.
Where's number 3?
Right here. Ticket. The next thing that's sold is this unicorn head.
I'm sorry, what?
I know. I'm glad this sold on Poshmark. I really need to lint roll it. It goes on the wall of like a nursery or something. It's really cool. I think it's from Target. We do pretty well with these like hang on the wall fake taxidermy things. Sold a bunch of them. This sold for $20. I've had it a long time though, so happy that it sold on Posh because of the shipping.
For sure, yeah.
Probably should have wrapped this in plastic. It was sitting out on the shelf. Get it all cleaned up here. It's so cute. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright, see if this will make a reach B maybe? not tall enough. It's not tall enough. We might have to put this in our own box. Ooh.
Well, if you got another large.
I don't. I was only spoiling one, unless there's something up there you want to spider Dan.
Well, I think there's just regionals up there.
I do not think there's anything larger in here. I got a faux.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry. In the zone. Yeah, this is from Target, and we paid 74 cents, so that means I got it at the bins.
Not deep enough.
Okay. So we're having an issue with storage right now. We can't get to anything. No. You is smoking something. You all saw what I was just trying to do. Oh, Lord. This man.
Hey.
He was trying. I have a medium flat rate.
That might work.
Pretty small.
Let's try it.
Oh, no. It's pretty small. No, because he doesn't really switch.
Where did all of the large ones go?
I mean, some opens are not.
Oh.
You said try it.
Yeah. Alright, I'll have to go to the front room and get it large.
Alright. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Bring a couple.
Okay.
Or like, we need a smorgasbord of buckfish. Alright, so we made a craft room for me this weekend. It was so great. I got all these California closet shelves off of OfferUp for $350. And they're like $5,000 worth of built-in cabinetry. And so we took over one of our small guest rooms and spent the whole weekend building my arts and crafts room, which I need desperately for all my sewing machines and all of that. So our reselling space is kind of blown up a little bit because it was neglected over the weekend. Normally we take the weekend to reset and restock. None of that happened. And now we have all these sales going out. I'm not going to be mad about it though. This Taylor Swift book sold on Mercari. I got it at the bins. This was 75-cent cost of goods that day. It is not in perfect condition, but it still sold for $30. So, I don't know. I think Taylor Swift stuff, no matter what, kind of sells. It's got a tear up here. I did note it. Hopefully it's not a huge deal. Could probably try to glue it a little bit, huh? Do you want me to glue it a little bit, or is that a bad idea? Just like a little tear. I wish I had a little glue stick. Thought I had a little super glue. I just want like a little dot. I just want a dot of glue. Here he comes. We're gonna have an issue shipping this to finding the right box. Do you know where I had super glue in? I just want like a little dot of it. Oh, maybe I have it over here.
Super glue where?
No, that's maybe where it was. Where? No, not how this works. I hope you guys are working right beside us, along with us. That's how we like it the most. Is it fitting? It's so tall.
Yeah, it's still tall. Because of it.
Oh my god, do not do that.
I mean, why?
Because I don't know if it's going to bounce back.
Yeah,
I
well,
found glue sticks.
should I try to put this in plastic too, or just go?
I don't know, but I'm just going. gluing the Taylor Swift book. Attempting to. Probably gonna make it worse. I have a habit of doing this. Trying to fix stuff and then ruining it.
That's fun.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite game to play.
Is there more silent tape down there? Or is it up here?
Okay. Yeah, you didn't bring down the whole thing, did you? Is this silent?
Yeah.
Our silent tape we get on Amazon. It's always linked below. If you have sleeping children or anything like that, pets that don't like the sound of the tape, highly recommend it. There's a silent tape and then a silent tape gun.
Right. We've got the combo.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how much they paid for shipping on Mercari?
They printed out a first-class label, so.
Okay. So, we're gonna figure this out. Figure it out. How we're gonna ship this. We have those like book boxes, but I don't think they're the big right size.
Yeah.
I have longer one. This is gonna be a fun one to ship.
Yep.
Yeah, we need a big one of those and then a kind of like skinny box at the end.
You want to grab one of these?
Yeah. Okay. I know this is a book and it can go media mail, but that's not an option on Mercari. No, it is not. We are not doing that.
Oh, we got one more flashlight.
Okay, get that in there right now. Alright, we gotta figure out a small box situation. What about that? This is kind of big, but oh no, it's square. What are you doing, Eeyore?
Yeah.
Alright. This guy I just relisted and cross-listed. I found out he wasn't cross-listed to Poshmark or Mercari. And these little baby Winnie the Pooh things, they have this look to them that's like pastel. And then the tag says Classic Pooh, like that. They do alright. I'm sorry. So this sold immediately after I cross-listed it. For $20.
Nice.
Yeah. Not bad. Okay, what is Taylor Swift gonna go into? Well, maybe I could tab it.
Yeah.
And then put it in another padded. Just want it to get bent.
Right.
Oh no, I can't even reach those tabs. Boxing it up. Alright, so that is, he's going to worry about Taylor Swift. I'm going to move on to this palette that somebody reached out to me. I sent an offer on Mercari, which I've been trying to get in the habit of doing. And they said, well, I can do 18. And I got these for $1. It's a benefit palette. So I said, okay, we'll do 18. And it's this. It's brand new in the package. You don't have to be brand new on Mercari, but it is. It has all these things in it. It's a really nice palette. I do want to put some bubble wrap on it to make sure nothing happens to it. I'm going to put it in like a BoxyCharm box. We're having an avalanche over here.
Always.
I know.
Okay. Alright, let me see if I can grab these cardboards up here.
Told you, we're at maximum.
Jeez.
You can't lean on this. Whoa, 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 friend. Oh my god, he almost took the whole thing. Oh, just get a couple. Yeah, there you go. Almost took the whole operation down. We're good. We're good. We got this. Are these bendy? Yeah, well.
I mean,
Yeah, it can be bendy. I'm gonna have to tear up a box or something. You know any olds over there? Old boxes to tear up?
no.
appreciate you guys. Excuse me while I grab her the bubble wrap. Just think of Paul laughing at me trying to reach for the bubble. Got it.
It's too big.
I know.
But like, it's a stupid little flat book. There's not much we can.
It's not stupid. It's Taylor Swift. Rude. Did you guys hear that?
Poor choice of words.
The most rude thing I have ever heard.
See, that makes it way over.
About my girl.
Because we're at 12 and a half, just in the bubble.
Yeah.
What is this? No.
I'm trying to. Oh, what was I doing? Y'all, I couldn't even remember what I was doing. This is what happened. Oh, this bubble wrap feels weird. It feels like extra crunchy. That's huge.
I know.
What? Just make that into tabs or something. This is crappy rock.
This is super crappy cardboard.
Just doing my thing here.
Mm-hmm.
How much did that cardboard weigh?
I don't know, but it's not sturdy. Like I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Okay. Figure it out for you.
That's the eyeshadows, right?
Yeah. Here's the ticket for that. I'm all up in the camera.
Sorry.
These are our tabs. Keep tabs on the tabs, you know? It's fine.
Okay. Here's that guy.
Thank you. We're not, we really shouldn't be selling things that we're not prepared to sell like this. We're just not set up to sell books. Even though everyone's like, sell books. But I can't pass up Taylor Swift, so, you know? I understand what's happening here. Not the best thing in the world, but here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I wonder if this would keep it from bending. Oh, yes. And this is why I need a craft room. I could craft some mailers. And when you sell something like this, no matter how much money you make on it, if you're not set up to sell it, you lose money. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just not set up for it.
Oh Lord.
Bruh, why don't you just like leave that somewhere? Put it over there or something. It's gonna be crazy. It's a crazy town up in here. I gotta see how much this weighs. I'm doing the test fit here. Sorry for the tape down. I forgot. Gosh, I'm so sorry. Alright, do you have a poly? This can fit in. Is that big enough?
It might be. Just barely.
Alright, solve the puzzle. For today. Who knew that was going to be the hard one?
I know, right? There we go. There we go.
Alright. Next is eBay.
Right.
These Ferragamos I just relisted yesterday and they sold immediately. They didn't sell for much, but they're coming out of our house and going to a new home. That's exciting. They're going, these are Salvatore Ferragamo, women's size 8.5, 3A. That means triple narrow leather classic cap toe pumps. They sold for $12 and they are going to North Carolina to a new house. Very happy with that. We don't pick up Ferragamo that much anymore, but these are the shoes. Should we put some stuff in them? I wonder if I have any. It might be out of tissue. I have to get some. Yeah. Can I use a couple of shoes of this? I know they only sell for 12. But like these kind of shoes kind of like crunch in, you know? There we go. Just a couple. We're going thrifting today for our Christmas presents.
Christmas.
We haven't shopped at all. Happy Hanukkah to those that celebrate. Super exciting. Yesterday was the first day of Hanukkah, if you don't know. And happy Hanukkah. Okay.
Okay.
So, are you keeping these in the regional?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's where it's going to get crazy because I got to find the items. Oh, it's going to get crazy, all right.
Nah.
Okay.
Just fine.
This is a J. Jill linen popover top. It's really pretty. It's kind of crinkly. I like everything about this top. And it sold for 20 bucks. J. Jill Love Linen plus size blouse, plaid, button down, tab sleeves, blue and white.
Okay.
All right.
Should be first class on this guy, right?
I think so.
Double check here. Yep.
Okay, all of these need. I'm gonna bag this up so we have a little bit of room. Y'all, I don't even want to know what our office looks like right now.
It's a mess. Fine.
We have to bag our Poshmark McCoy separately from eBay.
Okay, that popover is 12 ounces.
Great. Alright, the Oxford is right there.
Okay.
No!
What's happening? Where's that guy going? Costa Mesa, California.
Alright, here we go. The next thing is a suit. I think. 2-piece or 1-piece?
Just a sport coat.
It's a sport coat from Oxford Clothes that has something going on here. Fix it up. It's a really good brand if you can find it. It used to do better, but it's still good. I'm going to show you. Oh, can you even see that?
Huh?
Can you see
Yeah,
that?
you can see that.
Alright. I can see it. Alright, that's Oxford Clothes. This is I've had this a while.
A little bit, yeah.
Oxford size 40 long clothes. I did that wrong, so you can tell I relisted. Neiman Marcus Lake Forest Blue wool sport coat 40 tall. Sometimes when it's long, I'll put tall in the description as well, because that can help sell it depending on how someone's searching for it.
Good call.
Thanks. It's sold for $100.
Yeah.
Boom. Sometimes long tail stuff, if you guys are starting in the sport coat world because of us, great, but you gotta wait sometimes. And, yeah. I also have been relisting and cross-listing around 30 to 40 things a day. One day I did 60 things. So what I do is I go to eBay, I go to listed, and then I look at the listings that are ending that day. And anything that's older than 6 months, I am ending. I'm doing sell similar. And then I am copying those links into Vendu to keep that link alive. And then if they're not cross-listed, I'm cross-listing them to Poshmark and Mercari. It's been working out really, really well.
Regional.
I think I have not written down one single thing. Oh my gosh. This is a regional A. Just talking.
This was 12.
Hi. Okay, next is another Winnie the Pooh thing.
Yeah.
I priced this instinctually, but I want to show you guys this. So this is vintage. We got it at an estate sale. I was going to show them the tag. Hey, excuse me, sir. Did you see him rip that out of my hand? Did you see that? 46 cents.
It was on the desk. Thank you very much.
This is the Disney store. Sometimes it says Mickey and Friends. It's a really thick embroidered tag, but this is what you're looking for. Bam!
Oh, yeah.
This says some like Halloween embroidery of Winnie the Pooh, and it's like a denim button-down shirt. Okay, there are a couple of things that are working for this. Let me read you the title. Disney catalog, plus size, extra, extra large, embroidered Winnie the Pooh.
Pew.
Halloween denim shirt. I priced it at $59.95, and it sold for full asking price. So then, of course, I do the thing that all resellers do. Did I list it too low? Because there's not really a comp for this exact thing. Did I only pay $4.99?
Yes.
Oops. There wasn't a comp for this exact thing. And so I just priced at $59.95, which is what I always do. And then I looked at the solds for similar things, and it was like pretty great. It sold pretty well. Padded flat rate envelope. So April listed this, and we just gave her a scale. So hopefully it's better. So now she's weighing, and if it weighs over a pound, she's supposed to let me know somehow. This is why this got, we only charge $4.99. It's going to cost $8.30, so we're losing $3.30. It's fine. Happy holidays.
That's right.
Okay, next is a J. Jill. What do you know? Oh my gosh.
I think it's right there.
What? Who? Where?
In the box.
Box?
No.
What?
70, 18.
No, you're killing me. I'm confused. All right, what is it? What is it? Oh, I thought that was old because sometimes remember you store.
Yeah, but these are the big things are.
Oh, it's a robe. I see. J. Jill plus size 4X sleep ultra soft cotton belted long robe navy pink floral, and this sold for $32. Yeah, and shipping. I'm sure it was. I put it as heavier.
$12.99 is what the shipping
Okay,
was.
perfect.
I'm just going to see if I can.
It's going to Tennessee, so a regional will be great. You can get it in one. Our strategy, if you don't know, if you're new and you haven't watched us in the past week or whatever, we got a huge lot of 318 plus size pieces, and most of them are J. Jill and soft surroundings. So what we're doing, we have them all listed now, which is super exciting because we listed them in about 2 weeks' time with the help of our assistant who's taking photos. And we're just kind of taking offers. We're trying to move it as quickly as possible, and we have about a 20% sell-through rate so far, meaning that 20% of the stuff we're listing is selling immediately, which is awesome.
Boom.
Okay. Padded flat rate envelope. Okay. 6302. Oh, these are cool. Another J. Jill.
Surprise!
J. Jill, size 2X, Ponte knit, slim leg, pull-on pants, black diamond print stretch. They do have a diamond print, see? Pretty. And these sold for $25.
It's going to be the padded flat rate shipping envelope shipping.
Good, because we just got a bunch of them.
I know.
All right, I seriously just cross-listed this guy because he came up on my eBay like, hey, we're about to relist it. So I relisted him on eBay.
Yes.
And then I cross-listed him on Poshmark, and he sold it immediately. I was like, is someone on Poshmark, no, it sold on eBay. Is someone on eBay going to pay to ship this guy? And so I did first class. I didn't do free shipping. And it is Disney Tsum Tsum, it was from Moana, 3.5-inch mini plush, pig, rare. $12.95 plus shipping.
Nice.
I was exciting about that, you know? because it had been in our store a long time. So I do think that relisting, I probably had a price too high. When I'm relisting, I'm always evaluating the title and evaluating the specifics and the price. The price is the most important. So I probably dropped it down a couple bucks, made sure it was in the right shipping category, and then relisted. And look, it sold immediately. Like within, I don't know, an hour.
That's awesome.
So someone was looking for it, I think. How many?
This little guy, 2 ounces.
Okay, the next thing is J. Sleep Women's Plus Size 4X Ultra Soft Animal Print Henley Pajama Set. Look how pretty this is. It is like, it's a pants and a top, and it's a leopard or a cheetah, I don't know.
Did we really use this for first class? Yeah, we sure did.
That was my bad then.
Okay.
I was going real fast.
No worries, no worries.
It sold for $50.
Okay, that'll be alright then.
I think it's fine. Sometimes, okay, because we have another set that didn't sell for that much, but I'm wondering if, like, the lower shipping is enticing. Because we're still getting $5.
Right?
So maybe us putting in the $3 has that same as that, like, free shipping effect? I don't know.
Right?
I'm postulating. Alright, the next thing I got at the bins, y'all, and it was in our bins haul. This is so funny to me. Because I got it as a costume. Remember, I had, if you went to see the bins bingo video, I had to make a costume, which I was super excited about. And I made a little sheriff costume. Well, it turns out that this gun thing that I got, I don't know anything about guns. I know I live in Texas, but I don't know about guns. It turns out this thing was really good.
Yeah, it did.
It's called JP, Jaypee, and it's this leather, like, holster. Dan should probably talk about this, not me.
It's a shoulder holster, is what it is. Yeah.
Isn't that what they call bras? Boulder holster. That's what it is.
Over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it goes back like...
Dan's gonna exemplate it.
Kind of like that.
He modeled it in the photos. No,
Yeah,
he did it. I'm kidding.
I got it on backwards. I got my... Yeah, anyway.
Okay, well, it goes on
You
like
get
that.
the idea.
I thought it
Arm
was
goes
like...
through here. That's how it's...
I thought it was for kids. It's not. This is
not
an
for
adult
kids. It's
thing
an actual
for a gun.
holster for a gun. Yeah.
And so I paid 75 cents for it at the bins that day for Bins Bingo, and it sold for $40.
That's awesome.
That is so cool. Sometimes you just get lucky. I'm not going to say I had any skill involved in that, because I definitely didn't. But happy that it sold for sure. Is this less than a pound?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's 10 ounces.
Okay, and then we were also taking offers on things that are seasonal, because sometimes we don't take an offer and then a year later we're like,
should have taken that offer.
Why didn't we take that offer? So this is a cashmere,
Nice.
what do you call this, beanie? Oh, it's still pretty.
Still pretty.
It's still pretty floral. It's got a floral scent. Hopefully I noted it. Anyway, this is cashmere. It's from Neiman Marcus. Oh, I need a thing. I just saw it in the camera.
What do you need? Oh, Lord.
Hey, what'd you do with my ticket?
I stuck it on the poly.
Okay. I think we paid... I was going to tell how much we paid.
Oh, we paid... This came from the $10 estate sale.
This was $10. Well, see, when the cost of goods gets evened out, sometimes your accessories end up costing a lot.
Yeah.
But I took a $25 offer on it. Oh, well.
Yeah. And again, I mean, the cost of goods that we're talking about in individual pieces, it is kind of arbitrary because we do average our cost of goods for the whole year.
Yeah.
But
it's just for us to know.
Yeah.
The same thing happened with this. This is a $77.68 cost of goods because we averaged it. It is a Saks Fifth Avenue women's size extra small cashmere turtleneck sweater, emerald green holiday. Emerald green holiday. It's the end of December. I'm like, get this out of my house. Right? This is the prime time to sell this. Even though somebody sent me a $25 offer, I could either wait for $15 more for a whole year to sell it again, perhaps.
Right.
Or take, you know...
Just take the offer.
Just take it. Y'all just sell your stuff.
Sell it.
Please.
2 ounces on the beanie.
Did you feel my desperation? I just watched these people are like, should I take this offer? And it's like $3. Would you say it was 2 ounces?
Yeah.
Like, just take it. All right, this is a relist. Happy about it.
Okay, green cashmere, 6 ounces.
I'm so excited to go thrifting.
I know.
We haven't been thrifting in so long. You don't even understand. Like,
it's been almost 2 months.
Yeah, since October, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, J. Crew. These are for J. Crew.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to talk. These are J. Crew Factory because they have the dots. 9-inch high-rise, skinny, size 30, gray corduroy pants. Again, corduroy. It's winter. Great time to sell these.
I got you.
And they're an older piece of ours. I don't know how these came into our lives, but they did for $3.99, which we would never buy these for $3.99.
No.
So this was either an average cost of goods or it was when we were baby resellers and it came out of the death pile.
I'm going to say baby reseller. But...
We have such an exciting video coming up this week.
Oh, man!
The most exciting video about baby resellers. If you are a baby reseller, meaning you've been selling like less than a month or two, you're going to want to subscribe and look for notifications about this video. It's a baby reseller video.
It is. You want to give them the premise, or are you going to hold out in make them wait
Well,
for
it's the holidays. I'll tell you guys. I'll keep telling you all week so you can get ready for it. So we went to the bins with April. And the only thing, April's 23. The only thing she knows about reselling is what we've given her to take photos of, which has been plus size clothing and petite clothing. Because we gave her 2 different hauls, and all of it was plus or petite. So she knows about specialty sizing. And then she knows about, like, what 23-year-olds wear. That's it. Period.
And she's watched our live listing video once.
Once.
Oh, it doesn't matter. This is flat rate.
Oh, wait. I did something wrong. What is that?
That was the J. Crew.
Oh, I
You
skipped.
skipped Eileen Fisher.
But those were under a pound, but I had them listed up that high.
Yeah, we had them listed at $8.99.
Alright. Well, maybe that's why they didn't sell. 34. Okay, I don't know why these sold for so little, but they sure did. These are like yoga pants from Eileen Fisher. I guess maybe that's why. It says, what does this say? Eileen Fisher, women's size large, black pull-on pants, leg system capsule. I don't know. $3.46. I'm not sure, but these sold for $24.
Yeah, that's a little lower than...
It is low, but they're $36.48. These have been sitting a long time.
Yeah.
So I always take our inventory number into account when taking accepting offers.
There you go.
I don't fully wake up till 2 p.m., y'all, so leave me alone. What are those?
16.
All right, you all. This is the fun. These are the funs.
Yeah.
These
Definitely a Bolo brand.
Bolo. Stop what you're doing. Look up. These are SpongeBob SquarePants, but they're not always SpongeBob. They're just loud golf shorts, and literally the brand is called Loudmouth.
Yep.
And these shorts and pants, they make pants, can go for so much.
They really can.
There's no like tag, but here's the inside branding.
There you go.
Loudmouth. But like, look, it's SpongeBob and Patrick. So I priced these at $100, and they've been listed quite a while. And they ended up selling for $65.
That's a pretty good offer.
I could have waited till spring and got a couple more bucks out of it, but like I said, sell your stuff. Sell it. $65, man. Where was the ticket on that? How much did we pay?
$8.99. We paid up a little bit for these.
We paid up. But we knew that they're worth like, I thought we could get 100 for them,
Yeah.
or like 90, but I took 65. That's good. Hopefully someone's giving them as a gift, because that would be a killer gift.
Killer, right?
Every pair that we've ever gotten of Loudmouth, we've sold immediately. They also have a John Daly collaboration, and another one we had was another golfer. So they have collabs. Like, this is a collab with SpongeBob.
It's 12 ounces.
70-15. Okay, the next one, I'm going to get back to this bins thing I'm going to tell you about.
Okay.
J. Jill, plus size, 3X, top, shirt, rayon, plaid, fuchsia, button-down, long-sleeve pocket. This is gorgeous. Even though I spelled fuchsia wrong in the title, it's still sold.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Whoops. And these sold for this shirt sold for $26. And we paid 46 cents, I believe, on that one.
Yep.
Okay, so here's what happened. Back to April.
Okay.
All right, this is a relist. Okay, I'm gonna get there in 1 second. We're just rolling though.
Yeah.
31, 35. Yeah, I relisted this. It's a Michael Kors dress shirt. When I relist something and then I get an offer, I take it almost immediately because it's been sitting. If I'm relisting it, it's been sitting for over 6 months, and that's fine. We're resellers. I think the pictures on this are really bad.
Probably.
We paid $249 and it's been listed since 2021 in June. It's a Michael Kors dress shirt and it's sold for $11.45.
Okay.
But you know what? We're moving it.
Yep.
If I didn't relist it, it would have sat forever. I think
you're right about that.
I think eBay was just like, it doesn't exist anymore. There's a difference between Michael Kors and Michael Kors. This was the Michael Kors. It's a really nice shirt. The color is very hard to photograph.
Yep.
It was probably wrinkly, which is why we don't sell men's dress shirts anymore. And $12 is better than no bucks. All right, so we went with April to the bins. And yeah, we were like, just fill up your cart. Let's see if we'll go through your cart. Let's just fill it up with things you think will sell, and then we'll go through and we'll have a little learning moment. And she was like, okay. So we were there for about 3 hours, and her cart was like bigger than all of our carts. I mean, it was like
overflowing, so
tall, right? And so we're like, okay, wheel it out. And then she was like, okay, let's go through it. And then I'm like, no, just put it in the bags. And she's like, what? And so we're buying everything. So we are going to go through her haul and tell you guys, because she's a baby reseller, and give feedback and say, no, we wouldn't have picked this up. Or, oh, yes, this is a good pickup. Because I think she was picking up things, we haven't looked. I think she was picking up things from what she told me, like Calvin Klein, Ralph Lauren, things that if you're not a reseller and you don't understand sell-through rate or things that you think are good, right?
11 ounces.
So we're going to try to save you some of the trouble if you're a baby reseller and be like, nah, this isn't going to sell. But then there's a second part.
Yeah.
We're going to list it and see if we're wrong. Because sometimes we're wrong. Hey, this is
a lot of times we're wrong.
This is a crop top Metallica shirt. Yeah. We pick up anything, doesn't matter the brand. If it's a band and it's like a cute cut. So if it's like that, this Metallica sold for $20.66. And I think it was like Forever 21 or Target or something.
Something like that, yeah.
We paid 70 cents for it. It was bins.
4 ounces.
All right, this puzzle is next.
Uh-oh.
This is going to Kentucky. Missouri.
Okay.
This is Thomas Kincaid. Somebody told me somewhere to buy this. I shouldn't have bought this. I don't know. I'm gonna sing Taylor Swift. Thomas Kincaid, Shema. I don't know. It's a puzzle. It's sealed. We don't buy puzzles if they're not sealed because then we have to put them together. Oof. We do love a puzzle though, but paid $3.92 for this thing. Good Lord, we've had it forever since the same time. What? Maybe I just relisted this because look, bins 6/10/2021, same time, $3.92. But no bins. I didn't change this. We probably got this at the thrift store next to the bins. It sold for $20. So I'm not saying we're gonna list everything from the haul. What you need?
I need a box.
Why don't you just put it in that big? That won't fit in the big bowl.
Oh, the big one, yeah, it might.
It's already messed up, you know. So we're gonna give our seasoned reseller opinion on what she bought on each item, but then we're gonna actually, if it has a sell-through rate, we're gonna look it up. We're gonna list it and see if we're wrong, because I think that checking yourself on stuff like that and times changing and like, oh, Polo Ralph Lauren doesn't sell, but maybe it does. Maybe it's gonna sell overnight. You know what I mean? Something like that. That's how we're gonna try it. Let us know if that will be interesting to you. We'll have the first video out this week, and then we'll also do another bins haul to air over the holidays of the stuff that we bought. We'll just label over it. It's fine. And hopefully you'll like that. We got some good stuff at the bins. It was a little bit of a slower day, but it worked out. They were having their holiday party, so there was not a lot of movement happening, if you know what I mean.
Is that what was going on?
Yeah, I told you. I heard them talking about it. All right, the next thing, I gave this one more shot. I don't know why it ended up at my house, but it did. It's Spirit face paint. I listed it, I relisted it, and I said if it doesn't sell by the next time they relist, it's gonna go to the donation station. But it sold. Maybe it heard me talking about it. I was like, this is your last shot, buddy. This thing only retails for $7.99, so I was just hopeful that someone needed it and it was out of stock. You know what I mean? Off season.
Oh my god. Oh, what they paid $8.99 for the puzzle. We're okay.
He said, "Oh my god."
We're okay. We're at 1 pound, 2 ounces.
All right, why don't you make that a little shorter? 1 pound, 2 ounces. Because we're gonna pay for that. Yeah, just fold that over.
Okay.
What? I don't want to pay for extra room we're not using. Do you?
No, but I don't know if that's gonna, whatever. 12 by 12.
All right, this sold for $5 plus shipping, so hopefully someone likes it. Done.
Sorry, I gotta. Just...
Yeah. Oh, we don't have our media mailers in here. Let's get some more of those. Okay, and then you remember how we were selling those found object games? Well, my friend also gave us these Nancy Drew Trail of the Twister 2-pack, Shadow at the Water's Edge, Mysterious Adventures, Hours of Fun. Hey, this sounds fun. We have a bunch of these. This is volume 4, and this we got for free, and it sold for, excuse me, I need to turn the page. This is the first one we sold. $11.66. That's good.
That's 3 ounces.
I know, we need more medias.
Yeah.
Next is a Free People. This is Free People, size extra small, terry sweatshirt, teal green boho cuff, Y2K. It sold for $24 plus shipping. We paid 49 cents for it. I love picking up Free People at the bins. Yeah. We're getting through it.
Yes, we are.
It's nice that we don't have any like electronics or anything.
4 ounces.
Okay. We had a bunch of stuff that's not been paid for yet. That's why we were like, we better ship early. Because if that stuff gets paid for, then we're going to be out of space. I talked about this last week. This is the Woodstock Farmers Market Comfort Color shirt. And the guy that bought the first one, he bought it in like an hour after listing. We had messaged him, but he didn't get back to us in time. But he did buy this one again.
He did? Mm-hmm. Okay. 8 ounces on the Free People.
Okay. So that sold for $15, which is what he paid for the first one. All right. This next one is J. Jill Pure Jill.
12 ounces.
Plus size 2X tie-dyed long sleeve t-shirt. And it is 100% cotton, and it sold for $24. This is the tie-dye. Really pretty. We paid 46 cents.
Thank you. 8 ounces.
Okay, can you see how much shipping is on this next one? Soma size extra, extra large, black and white, luxury, geometric lounge set, pajama tunic, and pants.
$8.99.
Okay, great. And this is just going to Texas. 46 cents for the set. This is another pajama set, but this one sold for 25. Opposed to the other one that sold for 50. I don't know. Maybe it was the print. I don't know. But the offer came in for 25 and I took it.
Maybe it's the brand also.
Oh, yeah, this is Soma versus J.Jill, wasn't
Yep.
it? Ah, yes. Good. Padded, flat, free envelope. Okay, here's a terrible retail arbitrage we did. I don't know why we're so bad at this. We don't do it anymore. We just quit. This is Color and Sticker Nickelodeon Rusty Rivets Crayola collab. I don't know what this is. It's a coloring book or something. I don't know. It sold finally for $10.75. We paid $2 for it. And it's going to Texas, so that's good.
Lame.
Just fold it down and tape it. Extra padding. There you go. Alright. This is a relist, which I'm super stoked about. I relisted it and it sold within 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. Basically, I relisted, did something else, and came back and it was sold. And
Sticker book, 7 ounces.
I also cross-listed it, so it was getting a lot of attention everywhere in that little bit of time. This is an Abercrombie and Fitch vintage coat.
Hey, I remember this guy.
It's yellow. It's a pea coat. And it actually has this, like, vintage. I don't know why it didn't sell the first time. Sometimes I think you just list things and it just doesn't take. You know what I mean? It just doesn't jump in the algorithm. Because this vintage tag does pretty well for us. Mm-hmm. And this little, like, pea coat classic style is great. There's no flaws on this thing. It should have sold immediately. It didn't. But it ended up selling now for $25. I lowered the price substantially. I think we had it listed for $60, and I lowered it to $39.95, and then I got an offer for $25, and I took it because we had it so long. So sometimes I don't think it's the item. I just think it's either the price or it gets lost in the algorithm at the top of the when you first list it, you know? I can't explain that any better. So I had the title was Abercrombie and Fitch Women's Size Small Vintage Retro Yellow Wool Pea Coat. This next thing, I was like, hey, this is your last chance, buddy. Because this is an inspired ink cartridge. I looked it up. So also when I am cross-listing and relisting, I look things up again to comp them. I had this 2-pack of Brother ink that's now expired. It wasn't when we listed it. Don't sell expired things. That's all I have to tell you, but don't judge me. And I had this listed at $60, and the last sold was at $17.
Oh.
And I was like, oh. So I put mine at $19.95, assuming it would go on sale, but it didn't. It sold for $19.95 plus shipping.
Regional A on the Abercrombie.
So I just had it way overpriced. Like, way.
Like way. Okay.
Alright, I picked up these little people for $1 because they reminded me of Mapletown that I used to have as a kid. These are not.
A ticket for this or no?
Yeah, right here.
Thank you.
Anyway, these little guys, and they sold them at Walmart, so I was like, they're probably not going to do that well. But they did. They sold very fast, within a week. Because the retail of these was like $9.99. And I was like, I don't know. They're really cool fuzzy guys.
6 ounces on the ink cartridges.
And they sold for $7 plus shipping. So it's like, great.
Are those?
The woodland, they're little woodsies. Hopping Goods Rabbit Family.
Oh, cute.
But they look like Mapletown, and I think Mapletown's really good. They're not Mapletown. They're the Walmart Mapletown. It was $7 plus shipping, and they were in my house, so now they're not. Yeah, we're so close. 2 more.
You want to put those in just a pad?
Yeah, they'll be fine. Especially if you. Whoa, that's a big one. Whoa.
I don't know if we have any more tools.
Yeah, I gotta dig for. And we have like
Okay.
17 boxes of them.
Well, I know that.
We have so many bubble mailers. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. I'm wondering how much we made because we didn't have any bangers. Which is odd. Friday took the cake. $350 sale.
The rabbits are 6 ounces.
All right, this is the J. Jill plus size 4X hooded sweatshirt, navy, white striped pockets, nautical cotton.
Right.
That's what I called it, and it'll look like this. It's cute.
Very.
It sold for $25 plus shipping.
Going in a padded flat rate.
And the last thing is another relist. This is a Peter Millar. Sometimes Peter Millar does well and flips so quickly, and then other times, I don't know. So right now we're in the 7,000s, and you see this is $53.35. Here's the logo. We love selling this brand. Wouldn't stop selling it, but I don't know. Maybe it was the color. It's not a summer comfort. Those do better.
Was there no ticket? Oh, was it a return or something?
No, it's right here.
Oh.
Peter Millar, men's size large, bright green performance golf polo shirt summer. Sold for $16 after being relisted. Sold very quickly in a day. And that's it.
That is it.
Woo!
Nice.
It took us an hour, almost exactly, 101.
Okay.
But we did an intro, so I think it took us an hour to ship. We gotta put the labels on still.
That's 10 ounces.
But 40 packages, and for us, that's super quick. That's why we love clothing.
Yeah.
It goes so much faster. Clothing in littles, you know, electronics and breakables. Oh, stress me out just thinking about it.
For real.
Here's the stressful part, is trying to arrange these in a way that I can find them. And I don't hit the power strip. Okay, this is going to be padded flat rate land. If you don't use tickets and you want to bulk ship, you can just write on the package. I see some people asking that question sometimes. You just write what it is. How do you know what's in it?
Do you want to talk about the table that's going local pickup?
We sold a $350 table. We were into furniture for a hot second. For literal 1 second. And finally sold it. It's been in our house like as decor. It's an Ethan Allen table, and it sold for $350, and the guy's gonna pick it up.
Hooray!
I know.
Get it out of here.
But it's not in our sales numbers because you don't get them until they actually pay for it. If you know what I mean. Always have to have bangers. It's fine. I'm just happy we're moving stuff.
Yeah.
Because stereotypically this week is a rough week for reselling. Because everyone's out like we're gonna do, out brick and mortar shopping. So it can get kind of tough around these times. Okay. Olive in the camera. I like it. Wow. It's all gonna fit in one. It might. I don't know.
Brother printer cartridges. 6 flat rate added 10. Is that it? That is it.
New offer on eBay. I haven't sent offers yet this morning, so I need to do that. I have 10 to send. No, 13. So I will do that. Before we go, I like to constantly send offers. Actually, it looks like more than 13. That update. All right. Here we go.
Are you ready?
I'm born ready.
Ferragamo's in a regional A.
$12. Man. Oh well. Freeing up room for better stuff. Take that $12 and invest it in better things.
Okay, number 2, J. Jill blouse, 6156. Regular poly. Right there on top, 6156.
Thank you. It gets easier as we go. I just look and I can't see anything. It's like, what?
It's just a blur.
Yeah.
Original A box, the Oxford. Disney shirt, padded flat rate. J. Jill, padded flat rate, 7018. Robe. Another padded flat rate, J. Jill pants, 6302. Tsum Tsum.
So cute.
J. Jill pajama set, 7022, padded flat rate. The shoulder holster. Cashmere beanie. The little guy.
Did not want to come off there.
Saks cashmere sweater, 6019.
In a regular.
Yeah. Eileen Fisher pants, 3648, regular. J. Crew pants, 30 padded flat rate. Loudmouth shorts, 5934. J. Jill fuchsia, 7015. Michael Kors button shirt, 3135. shirt. Thomas Kincaid puzzle. Spirit makeup. Isn't that padded? Oh, that one. Sorry. Nancy Drew game. Free People, 52.75. Woodstock shirt.
Can you show the people the room? I told them about the craft room.
Okay.
In the video. You guys want to see it, right? It's so cool. See it before I mess it up.
JGL t-shirt, 62.82. Soma set. Had a flat rate. Lucky rivets. Coloring sticker book thing. Abercrombie jacket and a regional A. Brother cartridges.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Touch this.
The Rabbit family.
Yes. They sold so fast.
The J-Jill padded flat rate.
That's right.
Woo. And Peter Malarkey. Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome. Wow. Alright guys, we're going to get all this information put into Vendu and then we'll see how much profit we made over the weekend. Alright guys, I'll show you the new craft room real quick. So this is all the California Closet stuff that we got on Facebook Marketplace, repurposed and reinstalled into this room. It's big, some upper cabinets, lowers, a lot of workspace, and then in the corner of the room we've got another little desk area in this little nook right there. There you go. Amy's new craft space. Can you even deal with the cuteness? It's early in the day, so they're kind of napping still. You guys got a good nap station? Aw. I'm gonna run to the post office, but I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Say bye. There you go. Good boy.
Hi.
Hey.
Feeling kind of mathy.
Okay.
I know it's not the end of the year, but I have some updates
We like updates.
Okay. So today we sold 39 items over the weekend. So that was late Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a little bit of this morning.
Hey, look at that.
39
That's pretty
items,
good.
1,200 in sales, and 707 in profit.
Wonderful.
That's great. It's lower than we're used to, but that's still great. We were taking all the offers.
Yeah, we were.
Take the offers. Okay, so for our year to date, we're approaching 70,000 profit.
That's awesome.
That is.
Yeah.
That's besides taxes, free and clear. That's profit. So I was like thinking, well, what did we do last year? Because this is our second year of like full-time bookkeeping in Vendu, so I can compare year over year for the first time.
Okay.
I know that we still have 11 days or 12 days left, so
Yep.
that's good. It's still going to go up. I think we will hit 70,000 for the year at least, and I think we're going to hit 3,000 items sold.
Wow.
So that's great
That is awesome.
for us.
Yeah.
I know there's other people out there it's not great. For us, great. So last year, for the total of the end of the year, we hit 50,000, which was a huge milestone for us. 50,000 in profit,
Yep.
84,000 in sales, and we sold 2,170 units the whole year. So, feel a little mathy.
All right.
This year, we're slated to make $20,000 more than last year.
Which is awesome. Yep.
That's like a salary. Like a whole salary for someone, right? Not a good salary, but it's still a salary.
Yeah.
So I was hoping to do a little bit better, like kind of like 50% better, but $20,000 is nothing to shake a stick at.
No.
We also, so I did our profit ratio over gross sales to make sure that we were still keeping that gap pretty close.
Okay.
To make sure we weren't spending too much because we have been going to estate sales this year.
Right.
And that's new. So last year that gap was 59%.
Which is pretty good.
59% of our sales was profit.
Yep.
Okay. This year, with estate sailing, 59% of our sales are profit.
Nice. Same profit margin.
Yes!
That's really good.
So that means we're buying better stuff, it's selling higher, and we're able to weigh out that cost of goods increase because
Yeah.
our cost of goods have increased. So it's kind of proving that point, the volume game with low dollar things versus the higher dollar things that you pay a little bit more for. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're still skirting that same thing and we have a handle on our numbers, so we're able to reflect. And I think that's so important. We're able to say, okay, this estate sale thing is working. We also sold 2,964 items this year and 2,170 last year. So when you break that down, we're selling 2.5 items more per day
Okay.
than we were last year. And that's pretty great too.
Yeah.
I want to get that up next year. So this is where you start to make goals for next year, right? I encourage you to look at your numbers and try to figure out what you, if it's your first year, great, solidify those numbers. If it's your second or third year or 20th year, go back and look at trends and see where you can make your goals that are realistic for you. So if I say I want to sell 5 more items than we did this year a day, that's probably not realistic. But I know that 2.5 was between this year and last year.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get 2.5 more,
Yep.
next year.
For sure.
And hopefully if we can increase those profits, then maybe instead of making 20,000 more next year, we can make 30,000 more. And then we're hitting that 100,000 mark, which would be
Incredible.
But it's not out of reach, right? Because
It's
we made
not.
20 this year more. And so if we made 20 next year more, we'd be at 90.
Yep.
That extra 10,000 is not out of reach at all.
I agree.
We're going to get it. We're
gonna
going
get
for it.
We're doing it. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really appreciate it. And we'll catch back up with you tomorrow, live listing on the other channel at 7:30 p.m. Central. Join us over there tomorrow. We'll see you there.
We going thrifting,
We're
y'all?
going Christmas thrifting.
Bye.
Bye.